All right, a second chance to check in with the Wonderful Adventures of Niles, the Flood, the Swans, where the Niles and his group of geese are sent by under the machinations of Smire Fox to go and help the swans because of a flood. This is the flood chapter. And they arrive there, and Akka, the leader of the wild geese, says, like, ignore what the common geese yell at you because they're going to be horribly disrespectful. They're going to make fun of you. Akka herself has been made fun of and kind of denigrated by the swans in the past, even though she's quite the kind of really smart, really noble kind of wild goose herself. But she says, like, they're going to say, just don't react to it. Unfortunately, they get there, and yeah, the wild geese are making fun of them, but they get super riled up because of Morton Goosey Gander, the formerly tame, now I guess honorary wild goose, who is white. And the swans obviously think, oh, you're it's like royalty where you're daring to wear purple at a certain thing, and they're really upset, and they're kind of jostling, and they hope that like the king is going to come over and settle things, but he actually gets even more agitated, and they start yanking out feathers. At which point Akka is yells at Morton Goosey Gander to fly. Thimbletot Niles also yells, please, fly, get away, but he can't. And at that point, the most humble of birds, this small little birds, they see what's happening, and they do an alarm cry, and all the little white geese, little birds swoop down on the swans, pelting them, yelling, shame, geese, swans, shame. And Morton Goosey Gander is able to get away, and indeed all of the wild geese get away. So this is Smire Fox has sent them there for his own machination so he can find them, and obviously wants to kill Thimbletot, Morton Goosey Gander, probably as many other of the wild geese that he can. But they get away, all thanks to little humble birds, which I can't help but thinking there is a little bit of a commentary, as with all this kind of nature writing stuff, there's a little commentary of the human world here, of kind of a swan court where they treat the heroes like shit, and they're rescued by the humble little starlings and just tiny little birds. I think it's a red thrush is the one that helps them. So yeah, that is the Wonderful Adventures of Niles. I'm 65% of the way through, and still enjoying myself. I'm glad we're back with Niles and the geese. It felt like it kind of lost its focus a little bit in there. I mean, it's probably expanding its focus, but we'll see how it goes. All right, more videos later.